For the last 20 years, Google has remained the uncrowned king of internet searching. Many multi-billion-dollar companies tried to compete with Google search, but ultimately they were forced to pack their bags. Everyone started feeling that Google has set its foot well in this field, and now it is almost impossible to get him out of the way. But perhaps this time a government has come into the field to compete with Google, and it is none other than ChatGPT iChat. Because of this chatbot, alarm bells are ringing not only in the ears of Google but also in many industries, and there are also those who want to come. Intelligence will completely eliminate it. But is this chat a secret? What benefit can it give to the common people? Why is a company like Google forced to be afraid of it? And what are those industries which will be affected in the future due to this chatbot? Perhaps Stephen Hawking's prediction seems to be coming true. He had said from his grave that in the future artificial intelligence will become so advanced that human intelligence will be in front of it. These shorts will seem like children's play. He said that robots will dominate humans, and perhaps this war has already begun. Google's search engine was launched for the first time from this small room in 1997. Google has been on the internet for more than 20 years. But the biggest reason for ruling is fast and accurate results, like everything else in the world. 90% of them are done on Google, be it searching for movie reviews, recipes, or collecting information for a school project. Everyone has been using only Google. However, Google also has other services including Gmail, AdWords, and YouTube. They are child companies, but about 60% of their income is generated from search engines. Today, the total value of Google empire is more than $1.15 trillion, but now Google is feeling so insecure that they have decided to issue an internal red code. According to an insider report, Google's management overnight, due to the famous chatgpt program, Internal has alerted its employees. ChatGPT is actually an artificial intelligent chatbot which talks to you exactly like a human being. Whatever question is asked to it, it answers it boldly. It's to give. It has the capability to respond, but even Google does less, so what is so problematic about it? Just replying fast is not the spice for Google, but the problem is that there are many websites on Google to help us find information. We have to visit, and by the time we get the right information, we have read dozens of websites and articles, but these. The chatbot gives all the information in detail during the chat itself. Whether it is a complex equation of mathematics or physics, here again the wrong code needs to be corrected during programming. It has the ability to generate complete source code in just 1 second. These are the few features of ChatGPT which we do not find on any other web service. If it is said that ChatGPT is a highly qualified teacher, then it would not be wrong. Now let's show you a small experiment. Let's assume that there are two identical vehicles and a decision of 100 kilometers is fixed on both the roads. To do at 140 km at inferior speed, and it gets fuel average per liter per 12 km. And on the other hand, there is car which runs at R speed at 90 km and gets fuel average at 15 km. We get the fuel average per liter. Now we know that a faster running car, i.e. a car, will consume more fuel, but now we ask the same question to Google and Chatbox and see who gives the correct and easy answer. You know, on Google search we get results like this which are obviously not the exact answer to our question. There will definitely be such solutions on the website, but it will not be the answer to our exact question. Now let's move towards the secret of ChatGPT. Here AI chatbot has kept our situation in mind and has calculated by taking the names of what is which. How many liters of fuel will the car burn? Now this is a very simple question. It has also passed the bar exam and MBA paper. Seeing all these extraordinary capabilities, ChatGPT gained worldwide attention overnight. 10 crore users in the time frame of just 2 months started using this service, i.e. if comparison is made, then which? ChatGPT created the same number of users in just 2 months. It took TikTok 9 months, Instagram 30 overs, and Google Translate more than 70 months to create the same number of users. As we went back, Google's income was approximately 60% of the market is dependent on the search engine, and this acceptability of ChatGPT had become a threat to Google search. But there is one more thing which is continuously troubling Google, and that is the company making ChatGPT. Yes, if it is made, then it is open. But Microsoft is behind OpenAI, the same Microsoft which has its own search engine. Present in the name of the bank, in 2019, Microsoft invested $1 billion in OpenAI, and since then both these companies are working together on other projects as well, in which with the help of one such project, you can generate the image of your choice. Maybe this project has been named DALL-E. After the success of chatgpt and DALL-E, Microsoft has announced that they are going to integrate these services in their bank search engine, and this is no less than a nightmare for Google. We all know that in the world of it, the one who provides good service to the users who is just A. They are at a click away and can be shifted easily. It is not so old that Google's social media platform in cut was replaced by Facebook. Similarly, if Google wants to save its search engine business, then they will soon have to do something. Google had issued a code red issue in December 2022, and exactly 1.5 months later, Google has now announced that to compete with chatgpt, they have started a campaign on board named ABOT. Google CEO Sundar Pichai said it has been indicated in the blog post that their ABOT jet is going to be smarter than GPT. Near both imports are going to compete with each other, which is nothing but the beginning of a big eye war. Not only can the information fed inside them reach us, but they also have the ability to think in a way which, just like human intelligence improves with time and experience, similarly the intelligence of these boxes also matures with time. At present, there are no fillings inside them, but it is possible that in the future fillings may also develop inside them, which perhaps GPT and AI can be very dangerous for this world. While chatbots have many benefits for humans, its disadvantages are also innumerable. The biggest loss would be to us humans, which includes writers, programmers, and call center industries. First of all, humans are the brain of a person, which is not used these days because of social media and mobile phones, is now going to get more rusted. Even though GPT can create any programming code in just a few seconds, not only this, but it can also make major changes in the same programming code. It can do this and can also find mistakes in any existing code. Apart from this, those who write content, writing blogs and research papers may have to switch their jobs in the future, because what used to be done in few days and months can now be done in just a few seconds. There is a shortage of such boxes to replace them. The overall point is that due to artificial intelligence, while access to information will become very easy, crores of people in the world will also become jobless.